Hey guys, this is the Anime Fiend bringing to you today another video of my beloved series Theories Out of Your Ass. Now, previously on this series, of course, we discovered Yamato's devil fruit, and that was just awesome, right? You guys can go check that out, right? But this time in this series, we're gonna discover the true identity of Oden in the chapter 1007, of course, of One Piece, definitely. But you see, I think there are many theories floating around, and man, this was right under our nose. We knew this was the truth, but Oda, of course, he's sneaky, right? He's of course sneaky, and I'm gonna tell you who the Kozuki Oden at the end of this chapter was, right? But, well, before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. That helps out a lot. And if you haven't checked out our podcast, check that out as well. The Anime Unhinged podcast on the channels Anime Unhinged, both on YouTube and on Twitch. But of course, let's get to discovering who Oden is. Now, of course, before we get into our actual, true, correct theory, we gotta talk about the other ones, right? That are floating around, and some are, of course, like Bong Clay is back. Come on, man, that's silly. And some are like Katrina Devon is here. Now, some are like, well, it's Onimaru and he's trying to cheer up the scabbards, and some are like it's Kanjuro's drawing trying to destroy the scabbards, and some are of course like it's Fukurokuju's ninjutsu, transformation jutsu, and of course he's trying to get to the scabbards as well. Now, of course, we gotta talk about the best theory out there currently is it's Tama's teapot. Well, I can't say anything about that now. It's perfect. But you see, of course, now all of those theories are wrong because you see, my theory, out of your ass, of course, is the perfect explanation for who Odin is. Now, what are the major differences between this Oden and the Oden as we know? Of course, the main striking difference is his kimono, the length of his kimono. Yeah, one is shorter and the other is longer. Of course not. That's not the main difference. The main difference is the scabbards that Odin saw last was 20 years ago, and you see, some of the scabbards have grown 20 years older, but some of them actually look this exact same. Now, you see, this Odin is mentioning like everybody got a lot older. And you could say, oh, that's because this Odin is fraud, right? But no, that's wrong. That's wrong. You see the reason why Odin says you've gotten a lot older is because this Odin wasn't the Odin when he was dead. This Odin was the Odin when he was a lot younger, you see. Now, you might say, like, oh, that's not possible. Toki couldn't have sent him when he was a lot younger because he can't go back to the past. Toki doesn't have that kind of power. Well, you're right about Toki, but I never mentioned Toki. I'm not saying Toki sent him. He is here by other means, and he did not time travel, but the answer lies with the one and only the man of myth, legend, and mist. Of course, I'm talking about Raizo of the Mist. And what do we know about Raizo, right? Raizo is the dude we know nothing about, and this dude was capable enough to seal away Kaido's Boro breath and then unseal it to send it back to Kaido. So if this dude is as strong as that, he can just seal energy and then unseal it and send it back to the same user, then dude, This man is the legendary ninja who is capable of using Gedo art of Rene Rebirth, or of course, Gede Rene Tensei no Jutsu, right? So this is basically what Nagato used, right? The Rebirth Jutsu, and well, that is exactly what Raizo is using because, well, we know his name as Raizo of the Mist, right? But did we ever get his full name? Because when we look at the kanji in hiragana, katakana, and gana, it's actually Raizo Otsutsuki. Oh my god. So of course we knew Oda was sneaky, but we didn't expect this sneaky. But damn man, now that you know the truth, I think this theory out of my ass is of course beautiful and awesome and correct, of course. But well, ma'am, that's all for the theory, and I hope you actually like the theory because it is correct. Well, anyways, man, if you think the video is good, then like, share, subscribe. That helps out a lot, and join my Discord, man. It will be fun, discussing with you, me, my friends, and comment down. What do you think about the theory, man? What do you think about my, theories out of your ass series? And well, man, if you want to support me even more on Patreon, you could do that if you want. But well, as always, until next time, peace.